Welcome to the land of food and water. It's your boy Mr. Royalty back again with another quality. Now this video is all about the review of Iberostar Hotel here in Jamaica, Montego Bay. If you have never been here, this is your opportunity to see what it's like. If you've been there before, leave in the comments what your experience was like. Now this is what I experienced at this hotel, and I'm just gonna be straight up, blunt and to the point. Let's check it out. So Iberostar has three sections. It has the Grand, it has a Junior, and it has a Beach. Now I just passed the Grand. This is a Grand section. This is the first part that you'll pass when you get inside the entrance area, and it takes you to the middle, which is the suites. This is where I stayed. I'm just gonna start from where I had my best experience. This is a spa inside area. Look on that. So for those who don't know, these seats are actually warm. When I say warm, it's warm and relaxing. It comforts you. It make you feel like you want to sleep. Trust me. And this style looking at the pool, it look cool, not true? Yeah man, but this is actually warm as well. When I placed my feet in there, I didn't even realize that it would have been that warm. Now here you can see where you have two of the beds for, the masseuse persons to come and massage you, and this is the Grand section. So I got a glimpse of the Grand area based on where the spa is, and you can be able to see the pool side and some of the room sides. So this is what it looks like over on the Grand side. Right now, I could not have been in the spa and not experience it for myself to the fullest. So I went into that water. I was just testing it out to see what it was really like. So I came around and I said, hey, this section here of the water, let me really see what it feels like. So me, with my inquisitive self, I went there and I placed my hands out. And trust me, people, it was so comforting and relaxing. So this is the wet area. My word, people must say we get a piece of VIP treatment there. Just wanna big up to Judith and Mrs. Delgado. It truly made me feel extremely special. This is it, This is the cool well. What a cool people, when you go river, yeah, that kind of vibe they give you. This is a warm, nice little vibe. This is the Roman bath. Here we have the bubble bath, which is very, very, very bubbly, as you can see. And nice little ornaments here, And over here I have the jacuzzi, which of course I'm gonna have, So this is a nice experience of the place. I love it. Now, woo! Mighty God, mercy. Ooh, I didn't even know they had something like this, people. It's so warm, Well, you'll hear more about this experience. Iberostar, I big up for this. This is really good, and of course I must say that this is a beautiful place, really, really nice. This is the view from here, capturing everything over there, over that side. And this is the Swedish shore, if you want to get a Swedish, and this is a rustic shore, if you want to get that rustic vibe, I believe it gives you a different kind of feeling when you go through it. So, oops, mercy, sorry about that. Did I do that? Nope. But this is really nice. My first time experiencing something like this, and I will definitely tell you to try this out once you come to the spa area, come to the wet area at Iberostar. I'll be taking you on a flip side of the journey. Instead of going through the rooms first, I'm going to take you on some of the outside tour. So here we have the beautiful outside scenery. Hey yo, trust me, people. Hey, this is one thing I must say Iberostar has lacked in terms of the night view. It's really and truly beautiful on the outside in the night. This I can give them 10 out of 10 for sure. So separate and apart from the spa, this beauty was a breathtaking experience.
Big smiles, guys.
As a Jamaican, food plays a pivotal role in my life. So, of course, food had to be picked. And so I went inside and I say I'm going on a tour. This is how the inside looks. I firstly saw this arrangement inside when I came in and I'm like, wow. Big up to Iberostar for this setting. This is what I saw on their website, and it looks just as beautiful as it is on the website, even much more beautiful in person. And trust me, you would love to take a picture here, But anyhow, let's just get right into what the inside has to offer. So here's the lobby area. Over to your left there is where you check in and check out. And right here to your right is where you can find the concierge service personnels, and behind them you will have the little bar. And here is the entrance area that you come in once you come to check in or to check out. Right over here is a little, tuck shop that they have. Nice little coffee shop for persons who drink coffee, persons who love their different Starbucks, different stuff. Here's a little information desk area you can also get the assistance from. And the restroom is to the left. Right here is for the male, and to the left is for the female. So that is where you find the restroom when you get there. I love this little setting right here. So this is a nice little vibe. In here says like a little, game room. You can go in and you can sit down and get entertained. You can sit down and talk to people. Get a little vibe here. You can watch a little show. Play a little pool, and so forth and so on. But here wasn't really buzzing for me. I must tell you that entertainment here was lame, boring, and I believe that this needs to be stepped up on. Maybe for me I went at the wrong time, but this was really lame. There was no vibes or energy in that place for me. Anyhow, I said, let me do a quick tour before I get food. So here on the walls you can be able to see what the directions to different activities are. Here they have a little shop. You can go and you can purchase your stuff. If you are a person overseas, you can always come here and you can order your different stuff. Alright, so I believe all in all, the beauty of the place inside is nice. And this is another little game shop as well in there. This never saw my face, but I never enjoyed my stay here, mainly because they never had much entertainment to keep you throughout the day, much less in the night. And so I had to look to see where it is for the entertainment. Now, Iberostar, I don't understand. For somebody else, you might have a different experience, but all of these shops and everything here, so yeah, these not really do anything for me. You understand? I wish that you would have had more entertainment provided rather than so many different things placed up, galleries and pictures and images, everything. And this here what you're seeing right here now is just some other sections that can take you to places in there. So right here is the little auditorium that they have where they had a Michael Jackson. Hey people, let me tell you, they had a Michael Jackson play here this night. And I went to dinner and I said, all right, 9 o'clock is the dinner. And you know what I came back to? I came back to this. I came back to this entertainment inside from a brother of mine. The play, it finished too quick, like less than an hour, less than 45 minutes, really. save the night because it was a very boring night otherwise. But anyhow, sleep was calling. Let's take in the next day. So I was on the 4th floor. This was the morning. Of course, I got up and give thanks. The beauty in the morning was really.
Wow.
And this is what the balcony looks like. They provided with a table and 2 chairs. Simple, I have seen better. I know the inside what I'm showing you. When I just came, this was something that could have been extended, that chair, but it wasn't needed. The rooms aren't so modern, and the rooms are just standard and lame, and so I gave the room really a 3 out of 10. In terms of the vibe that it gives you, it's just simple. There's nothing wow, no wow moment about it. I loved though this section to the left, where you had your little closet, you had your hanger, it was just well put together there. The bathroom was good and everything. Otherwise from that, the room itself needs some upgrading. Anyhow, here we're seeing the beach side, so I had to go outside and say, hey, you know what, let me just take in how the overall morning vibe would be. So this was just the pool without people coming out as yet, early morning vibe, and the place looked good, I'm not lie, it looked good. But boy, trust me, the entertainment was really lacking. People, this that you're seeing now, last party, it's the Owens, and he's over, and he's there, and they went over and he carried over back, and he's over there, and he's up there, and he's over there, and he's up back, and he's there, and he win. That was the most exciting part of the day. That's how sad it was. I had to be entertaining myself. And I mean, people were there enjoying themselves in the water, just minding their own business. But as you can see, there is no activity really taking place, And a little person I heard just out there shouting, trying to entertain. It was just lame. So over here on the sweet side, it was nothing. But, the day had to go on, and here I just took a walk around, went into the lazy river, and I decided to come out and just to take another capture of the place again. This is another pool that they have over here, differently from the main pool, which you see on the left, which I just showed you. And I decided to now say, you know what, they have 3 sections to this place, so let me now check out the other side. Right, so over here is the same junior suite, and you have to the right of it, as I mentioned initially in the video, you have the grand section, which is adults only, no children allowed. So this is the section for the grand that you would walk right across over to. But if you don't have the handband, you cannot go see it, when you can walk on the beach side. Alright, so I said, you know what, let me see how I can be able to enjoy myself, because the place kind of lame, so I just decided to go in the pool. As always, Jamaicans find a way to hustle, and here were some persons sitting on the side. Now, people, I got so bored till I said, let me just go right over to the beach side. So the beach is I would call it the first part of the suite, and you have then my junior suite, and then you have the grand itself. So here is just a section that you can traverse to head over to the beach side. Alright, so just travel with me as I show you the vibe over that side.
Adults, where you at? I already count you in. Yeah. I already count you in. So this is it. It's 2 quick rounds. 2 quick rounds. At the end of the 2 rounds, the person with the most points walk away with my bottle, fair and square. We got 2 rings. We got the orange ring, which is only 5 points.
it's evident that over the kiddies side, over the beach side, that the vibes, it was buzzing over there. Way better. Them things are going on the compound as well. Yeah, nice, happily newlywed couple. Well, people, all in all, I must say that the beach look as if it can go into, based on what I looked at, but I never went into it because I never had any vibe for it. But the beach looks as if you can swim in it. Iberostar for me overall, I would say that it really got a 4 out of 10. What would have enhanced it is better experience with the entertainment, and I mean the food is just okay, so overall this was my least favorite experience from hotels I visited, but I can tell you that the spa was the best thing ever at this hotel. If you had a different experience than I did, you can leave it in the comments, and if you are looking forward to go, you can let me know.